Today, in the media conference with Lal Goel, which is brought to you by V4 News, Global TV, V4 Stream, Malnadu TV, News Gaon Se, Samvad Sarokar News, Organ Donation India Foundation and Gyan. Our endeavor is to enlighten you with the current topic. And today's topic is not only current but very relevant, and that is beauty products. Beauty products always cheer me up and give me hope. If it makes you feel pretty, why not? Your skin is your best accessory. Take good care of it. Invest in your skin. It is going to represent you for a very long time. Beauty is commonly described as a feature of objects that makes these objects pleasurably to perceive. It is often listed as one of the three fundamental concepts of human understandings besides truth and goodness. The word beauty is often used as a countable noun to describe a beautiful woman. The characterization of a person as beautiful, whether on an individual basis or by community consciousness, is often based on some combination of inner beauty, which includes psychological factors such as personality intelligence, grace, politeness, charisma, integrity, and elegance, and outer beauty, that is physical attractiveness, which includes physical attributes which are valued on an aesthetic basis. Standards of beauty have changed over time based on changing cultural values. Historically, painting shows a wide range of different standards for beauty. However, humans who are relatively young with a smooth skin, well-proportioned bodies, and regular features have traditionally been considered the most beautiful throughout history. Beauty products or cosmetics are used to care for the face and body, which change a person's appearance. Though beauty products are commonly thought of as only makeup used to alter a person's appearance, these can also refer to a number of products used to care for the skin and the body, as well as those used to add fragrance to it. There are a large number of beauty products available under these various categories, each designed for different purposes and featuring different characteristics. Beauty products are widely used and accepted in many different cultures. The popularity of beauty products can be attributed to the creative self-expression and self-identity aspect. Makeup and cosmetics can be used to subtly enhance natural features or create a brand new out of this world look. The cosmetic and makeup industry is worth billions of dollars and continues to increase due to the growing popularity and acceptance of makeup and cosmetics. Cosmetics are constituted from a mixture of chemical compounds derived from either natural sources or synthetically created ones. Beauty products designed for skin care can be used to cleanse, exfoliate, and protect the skin, as well as replenishing it through the use of cleansers, toners, serums, moisturizers, and balms. Cosmetics are designed for general personal care, such as shampoo and body wash, can be used to cleanse the body. Cosmetics designed to enhance one's appearance, makeup, can be used to conceal blemishes, enhance one's natural features such as the eyebrows and eyelashes, add color to a person's face, and in case of more extreme forms of makeup used for performances, fashion shows, and people in costume can be used, change the appearance of the face entirely to resemble a different person's creature or object. Cosmetics can also be designed to add fragrance to the body. Though the legal definition of cosmetics in most countries is broader, in some Western countries, cosmetics are commonly taken to mean only makeup products such as lipstick, mascara, eyeshadows, foundation, blush, highlighter, bronzer, and several other product types. In the United States, the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, which regulates cosmetics, defines cosmetics as products intended to be applied to the human body for cleansing, beautifying, promoting attractiveness, or altering the appearance without affecting the body's structure or functions. This broad definition includes any material intended for use as an ingredient of a cosmetic product, with the FDA specifically excluding pure soap from this category. Cosmetics have been used for thousands of years. The absence of regulation of the manufacture and use of cosmetics, as well as the absence of scientific knowledge regarding the effects of various compounds on the human body for much of this time period, led historically to a number of negative and adverse effects upon those who used cosmetics, including deformities, blindness, etc. One of the earliest cultures to use cosmetics was ancient Egypt, where both Egyptian men and women used makeup to enhance their appearance. As of 2016, the world's largest cosmetics company is L'Oreal, founded by Eugène Schuer in 1909 as the French harmless hair coloring company, now owned by Lilian Bettencourt. He owned 26% of the shares and Nestle 28%. The remaining 46% is traded publicly. Although modern makeup has been traditionally used mainly by women, an increasing number of men are using cosmetics usually associated with women to enhance or cover their own facial features such as blemishes and dark circles, as well as the use of eyeshadow, mascara, and lipstick by some. Cosmetics brands have increasingly also targeted men in the sale of cosmetics, with some products targeted specifically at men. The manufacture of cosmetics is dominated by a small number of multinational corporations that originated in the early 20th century, but the distribution and sales of cosmetics is spread among a wide range of businesses. Skin care, hair care, makeup, perfumes, toiletries, and deodorants and oral cosmetics are the main products categorized of the beauty products market. Skincare was the leading category, accounting for about 39% of the global market. Hair care products made up a further 21%, while makeup accounted for 19% in 2018. Skincare has been forecast to remain the most profitable product category, as its market value is projected to grow by 20.1 billion US dollars between 2014 and 2019. As of 2018, Asia Pacific was the industry leader, accounting for approximately 40% of the global market. France is another country in which the cosmetic industry plays an important role, both nationally and internationally. According to data from 2008, the cosmetic industry has grown constantly in France for 40 consecutive years. Famous cosmetic brands produced in France include Vichy, Yves Saint Laurent, Yves Rocher, and many others. Beauty products may be retailed in beauty stores, department stores, hypermarkets, drug stores, variety stores, grocery stores, beauty supply stores, and many other formats, and similar types of online stores, or the online presence of these types of physical stores. The Indian cosmetic markets, valued at nearly $11.16 billion in 2017, is expected to grow at 5.91% compound annual growth rate during 2017 to 2025. With the closure of premium beauty product outlet because of COVID-19, approximately 30% of the beauty industry market was shut down. Some of these stores will never open again, and new openings will likely be delayed for at least a year. Criticism of cosmetics has come from a wide variety of sources, including some feminist religious groups, animal rights activists, authors, and public interest groups. It has also faced criticisms from men, some of whom describe it as a form of deception of fake up. To discuss about this very, very important topic, that is beauty products, we have a very elite, knowledgeable, experienced panel with us. And the beauty of today's panel is that one is a manufacturer, one is an international brand representative in India, and one is a local brand marketeer in India, and one is a former beauty queen who is a user. I have no idea whether she is also associated with any beauty products or not. So we have a variety of views today in different aspects about the body products. I would like to invite my first panelist, and she is Miss Arjita Garg. Miss Arjita Garg is Miss India Earth 2017-18. She is the Global Ambassador, model, honorary member, India International Fashion Federation, IIFF, International Fashionpreneur, pageant coach, and social activist. She is the CEO of AGG FinCorp Group. She won Global Ambassador Award. She won Best Body Beautiful Award. She won Best Dress Award. She was Miss London Brit in 2005. She was judge of many prestigious shows and pageants. She is a renowned pageant coach. She is a fashion stylist by profession. She worked with international brands of UK and Australia like Body Shop, Moisturizer and Night Sleeping Mask, Juicy Chemistry, etc. Welcome, Miss Arjita Garg on our show. Miss Arjita Garg, you being a beauty queen yourself and being the earlier Miss India Earth, and you are the global ambassador and you are representing one of the leading beauty products manufacturer also in India. Now, we have gone through a difficult time last year when, because of the lockdown, everything was locked. That is normal for all the businesses because it has happened for everyone in the world. But particularly because of the usage of mask, which covered almost the entire face of a man or woman, the body product uses, especially which are doing the makeup of the face, is almost totally, I can say, stopped. Although the other day I came to know that the weddings nowadays, people are not wearing masks because they feel that if they will wear masks, their makeup and lipstick, how they will show. So in India, this is not a good trend, but it is happening. My question, no, I will not ask the question, and rather I will ask you to give your views on beauty products. Miss Arjita Garg, please.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lal. Thank you for giving me this opportunity again to be one of the panelists here. Let's say COVID has affected a lot, even in our beauty industry. So we can give a new, it is like a new normal. It is one of the most trending word these days. It's a new normal, right? So no doubt that global beauty industry has affected badly. The COVID-19 has changed the world of beauty as well. The COVID, it comprising skincare, cosmetics, hair care, fragrances, personal care, etc. Yes, in first quarter, sales have been weak and there have been a widespread of the store closures in first quarter. But the industry has responded positively and switching their manufacturing units to produce hand sanitizers, cleansing agents to ensure that their company can survive at least. So coming to the next point, that is personal care products, mainly our skin products. It is like the world largest personal care companies like Palmolive and this Colgate Palmolive and Johnson and Johnson. These are the world's most largest companies, one of the largest companies. But we can see we have seen a growth in these two companies, especially during this pandemic as well. The reason behind is because the liquid soaps and the body wash, toothpaste, which Colgate Palmolive and they are using and producing it, these are quite chemical free. Like Johnson and Johnson, we use these products for kids. Kids have very sensitive skin, so we are using Johnson and Johnson products which are quite chemical free, and they are using quite organic products as well. So these two companies have seen a growth. So we can't say that the beauty industry has gone down. No doubt it has gone down, but yes, it's a kind of mixed bag. Because of these kind of few companies and the companies which are using manufacturing organic products, though because these products are chemical free, good for the skin, especially for the kids. Coming to the point of the home care products, it's like DIYs, do it yourself. People are using it like during the lockdown. Maybe many of the ladies and few people they have faced in the beauty products are not they are not getting the beauty products, and the online shoppings are also, yeah, they are not getting the products from online shopping as well during the lockdown. So they have started using the products which they can get it from their homes, like from the vegetables, from the fruits, and they have started using home products like turmeric, honey, aloe vera, which is really good. Fruits like pomegranate seeds, beetroot, which is really good for it's a kind of lip gloss. You can use it. A reddish tint, you can get it from that. So, and yes, they have seen a good change in their skin. Of course, like using a product from like probably the branded products also, and there is a difference in entirely chemical free products like fruits, vegetables. Obviously there is a change in the skin and they are feeling good. Ladies are really feeling good, people are really feeling good about in their skin changes which they have got in their skin. They are feeling good. So it's a big change. And yes, beauty industry and the beauty product has gone down, and people are wearing fancy masks. So it's a new trend that they are using fancy masks, and because of the fancy mask, they are not able to wear good makeup, lipsticks and all. Lipstick production has really gone down. But yes, eyeshadows and mascaras, eyeliners, these products, and in fact, we are using eyelashes and eyebrow pencils. These eye products are, they are in demand because now people are started speaking from their eyes. They can't speak from the mouth; they are started speaking from the eyes. So yes, eye products are still going on. Maybe they are getting from the online, and now the stores are started getting working again. So rather than lipsticks, blush-ons, and face bases, concealers, they are using eye products. Eye products are really in. And the natural products which you can make it at home, like you can do it yourself, DIY natural products. You can make scrubs at home, you can make face masks at homes, you can make a lot of things. You can, in fact, you can make wax at home, wax which we can use it. We can use sugar for the wax and all. So we can make a lot of products, almost all the products at home, and ladies are saving. They are saving their amount as well. I mean, they're less expense, and they're getting a natural glow, which is really good for the skin.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ms. Sarjita Garg, for giving your views. And according to Ms. Sarjita Garg, she says that although the COVID-19 has impacted this beauty products industry very badly, but they in the first quarter, because of the closure, but she says that the companies like Colgate Palmolive or Johnson and Johnson's done very good business. Although Ms. Garg was mentioning about the organic or the natural products or chemical free products used by Johnson and Johnson, I would like to remind our viewers and especially Ms. Garg that Johnson Johnson has been ordered by a New York state judge to pay $120 million in damage to a Brooklyn woman and her husband after she blamed her cancer on asbestos exposure from using the company's baby powder. And even for the child products also in India, also there are lots of controversies going on. Yes, although the branded products have increased, but during this time, according to Ms. Garg, very much natural products come in forward because of the COVID-19. People have started using those things which can be prepared at home. using the natural fruits or vegetables, and they are preparing their mask, and they are preparing the other things which otherwise they have to purchase from the market, and that was with a chemical. And that's why the natural and organic products are in demand, especially for skincare. And according to Ms. Garg, yes, the lipstick and those things which are used on the face has gone down, the sales have gone down, but the sales of eyes products like eyelashes or highlighters, etc., has increased, because nowadays especially the women are speaking through their eyes. But in our show, I think you all are using not using the eye only. But so what Ms. Garg says, that yes, there are lots of challenges, problems, but now they have rebound back, because these companies have started manufacturing hand sanitizers, producing masks, and many other products which are used even during the COVID-19. And now she sees a good future for this particular industry. Definitely, they have to adjust few things here and there. Thank you very much, Ms. Arjita Garg, for giving your opening remark. Now, I would like to invite my next guest, and she is Miss Joyce Rego. Miss Rego is Mrs. India Dubai 2017. She is the managing director of Rego Events Private Limited. She is the managing trustee, Rejoice Mustard Garden Trust, and she is based in UAE. Welcome, Miss Rego, on our show. Miss Rego, you have heard what Miss Arjita Garg has spoken, and you have also heard what report I have given about the beauty products. Now, you are based in UAE, and we would like to know because the UAE was one of the very big market for beauty products, not only domestically, but internationally. I still remember whenever anyone goes from at that time, pre-COVID time, to UAE, they used to come with lots of shoppings of beauty products from the UAE. Now, we would like to know about the beauty product. Miss Joyce Rego, please.
Good morning, sir, and thank you for inviting me for this very wonderful talk, which is beauty products, very much required in this pandemic. And good morning, all the members as well. Yeah, as what you said, completely agree with all your points. I was really surprised that this particular show can give in one level the entire information what most of the people would not be knowing. So as what you said about the international products, when people come from abroad to India, even me, I was one among them, that when I used to wait for someone to come back with the creams or with the lotions. So we see in this pandemic, as you know, the malls were closed, the shopping, the physical shopping was actually closed and all that. So we still had most of the shoppings done online, because UAE, or you can say foreign countries, are often blend of online as well as offline. So most of the beauty products, maybe the high-end, high-level companies, I can't mention the names. So those ones are actually switched to online. So the shopping is still happening. You can say the business has not gone that drastically down, but still there is, it's going on. And I'm not part of any products. I don't believe actually in beauty products, because for me, it is just doing a touch up on my blemishes or scars, because this is the main point, that we have to use makeup. And you know, when you sit in meetings, you have board meetings, when big delegates coming, you can't just sit only with some natural cream what you use at home. We have to tint ourselves. But again, beauty products is good because not when you use much, you have to use it in a very lesser quantity. You should not totally dump yourself, because you really look fake. So you have to look natural as well. And as what we came to know in this pandemic, there were so many companies who came up with this natural products and organic products. So compared to those chemical based products, these were really good. And not that these companies are not using chemicals. They also use chemicals, but are chemicals which has been come from a natural product. So some of them, you can say the beeswax. So I have one of the company in India. Actually, they are small scale company, and it's actually the person whom you can talk to. The person who is making the a lotion or a cream or a lipstick or whatever, a shampoo and soap. You can directly talk to them, asking, "Hey, what did you use it?" So if you see a normal big companies, when you go and buy, you don't even know what's there in that soap or that shampoo or whatever that lotion is. You just find out the ingredients at the back. You say, okay, these are the things which are there. People don't even read it. They directly go and they buy the things. This actually should not be done. You have to check. Google is always there. Nowadays, every kid also is in Google. They want to find something, they directly check. So I have some things like I normally used to check. In India, I never had a hair fall. But using a hair care product, why is that you get a hair fall and people complain? Here in abroad, we have a lot of complaints for hair fall. It's not because of the water here. Maybe some percentage, but most of the things is a product what we use. The sulfate in a shampoo, you can say, or maybe they say paraben free products you have to use. We normal people actually will not be knowing much of these, but yeah, when you go do a research, you come to know that there are many things nowadays coming in the market which is sulfate free or paraben free, or there are a lot of things involved in a shampoo. In India, I have this company it's called Bellissima. Now, this is actually a small scale business where just the two, it's like a woman empowerment. Two women are sitting and discussing like what they have to do. And they got this from their grandparents. Now, this is again a traditional way of telling people that you have to use this. I get really bored mixing things myself in a bowl and then, sit and apply. So I prefer something which is really ready. Just remove it from the fridge and you just start applying it. It's had got a shelf life of like 3 months to 6 months. I get it online delivered. Very happy with the product. And, we can switch. So I completely switched from the chemical based product to this homemade natural product. So it's really working, because before when I used to go out, it's like without foundation or without tinting yourself, you can't go. But now I can even go out or even sit in front of the screen without applying more of foundation or blush. Actually, even now I have not used. It's the cream what I get from them. I know that people can switch. It's one of the best things to do. Check yourself, because it's beauty products. When you speak, it's not only about the women, it's also about the man who is at home. Because at last, when you see that if the woman has some problem or a skin rash, the entire family is affected. It's not only that lady. Maybe that particular lady who is in trouble because of a chemical based beauty product, the entire family is in grief. So maybe we can, change our ways. And pandemic has really taught us many things in terms of hygiene and health. So this is one of the areas where we can switch. There are also companies who come up saying that we have a natural cream. I was just wondering, what is the use if you're using a natural cream and you're using a chemical soap, or a chemical based face wash? So why don't a company come up with entire product which is made from a natural ingredient by themselves, like not only one particular thing that people need to switch here and there. So like Bellissima is one product. I really want the viewers to check on this, that they have the entire range of that product, because I personally use it since 1 year. I'm very much satisfied with it. So people can switch from the chemical products to the organic or natural products. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Rigo. And starting, Ms. Rigo said that she is not associated with any company. She is not talking about any company, although she spoke about one company and she has tried to market that company very heavily to our viewers. The viewers have to choose themselves what they are going, because now next two panelists are going to talk about their products also. So let's see what the viewers want to go ahead. But what Ms. Joyce Rigo says, that using the chemical products, beauty products, are very harmful for the body and for the hair. And that's why she personally feels that if one should use the natural or the organic products which are homemade or which are made either totally chemical free or with a very, very useful chemical used, which are used natural chemicals, like she used some what you used, what?
Beeswax.
Beeswax. Okay, so like that type of chemicals. I think some from vegetables or fruits also the chemical is being developed. So according to her, this is to be used, not dumping the beauty products on your face, but use how much you require. And she also agrees that because of the COVID-19, the impact was very much on the beauty products manufacturing companies. But because online products are available, generally people are nowadays, especially the young generation, is ordering online. So that much impact was not that much, which earlier we were predicting that the main impact will be on the beauty product industry. But she says that one must go for the natural one. And one very important point which she has raised is that if you are using a natural cream on your face, but if you are using a chemical-based soap or body wash, then what is the use of using even the cream? So either you use the entire products which are natural or the organic. Otherwise, by using one or two products which are without chemicals is of no use. Try to use the entire range of the products. Thank you very much, Ms. Joycey Rego. Although I can tell you there are many companies have developed, I will not name as you have said, although I know that there are very big groups in India also who are involved in the natural products, which are totally, they claim chemical free, but we will now talk to the manufacturer and ask them whether it is possible to have a chemical free product which can have a shelf life of a year or so. Thank you very much, Ms. Rego, for giving your views. Now I would like to go to my next panelist, and she is Dr. Priyadarshini. Dr. Priyadarshini is the Mrs. World Supermodel 2019. Dr. Priyadarshini was crowned as Mrs. World Supermodel 2019 in a prestigious beauty pageant organized it was a beauty pageant organized in Bangkok, Thailand. Dr. Priyadarshini was also awarded with the subtitle Miss Goodness Ambassador. She is professionally a doctor, running a diagnostic center, Harsha Modern Diagnostics. She is the director of Modern Medical Center and also the founder of Soulbeat Wellness, a wellness center. She is marketing the natural body products like natural face packs, hair oil, shampoos, soaps, hair conditioners, face baths, etc. She was honored with India Healthcare Award in 2018 at Delhi. She was awarded with Young Business Entrepreneur Award. She is also awarded with Sadhana Achiever Award recently. She is working for women empowerment and women health. More than 500 free health camps and health talks were organized by her in and around Mangalore. She was the president of the First Lady Lion Club Kaveri of District 317D in the year 2016-17. Welcome, Dr. Priyadarshini, on our show. Dr. Priyadarshini, you have heard Ms. Arjita Garg as well as Ms. Joycey Rego, and both have explained about the beauty products. And while Ms. Arjita Garg mentioned that although it impacted the industry, but because they have switched over, the big groups have switched over for manufacturing the hand sanitizer or masks, etc. So the financial impact which were expected was not that much. And Ms. Rego says that everyone should use only the natural products because the chemical products can harm in long term, whether it's a hair fall or other infections. Now you are marketing in a natural products, and as well as you being yourself a beauty queen, which beauty queen means you are user, you are a consumer, user, direct consumer and user about these products. Now we would like to know from you the beauty products. Dr. Priyadarshini, please.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, all the beautiful ladies here, beautiful panelists. Once again, thank you so much, sir, for the opportunity. And today's topic is definitely a very beautiful one, beauty products. The thing of beauty is joy forever. So we all have come to this world or in this universe as beautiful. Every creature is beautiful. But to enhance our beauty and to get confident, we want to look more beautiful. That's why we use beauty products. I believe every panelist agree with me. So I'm a person who is completely a believer of natural beauty product. There is a reason behind it. My daughter, when she was just born, within 1 week, we're supposed to apply oil. There is you all know that there's a famous brand where we get all the lotions. I don't want to mention the name, but lotions, oil, everything was a whole pack was given to me, gifted by my friends. I also purchased, thinking, oh, my first daughter have to massage, have to use the lotion, all those things. But unfortunately, slowly, uh, there was a burning, skin peeling, and so many problems happened. Her skin got affected. There was a change in the skin color, texture. And there I switched on immediately that no, chemicals are not going to ruin my daughter nor anyone. From there, I started using natural product personally and for my two daughters as well. To bring my daughter's skin texture to the normal one, it took long years for me. And when I use, if I am today really having so many things in my hand, being a doctor, being a woman social worker, I just thought, let me go with the nature and natural product. So I started with Solbit, with a team of 40 ladies who are making natural skincare products in Kerala. And it was recently launched in November. So why natural skin products are very important? Our skin being made from organic substance as well as everything we have come from soil. So that itself indication that we are part of nature. Why we have to use a chemical which have been created or manufactured by someone else? Why don't we use a nature to get our enhanced beauty? That is the main question each human being have to have. First, we all know Indian heritage or culture is from so many years, many long thousands of years. They've been using these natural product with a great effect. If we go out and if we just see a leaf or flower or a fruit, it has got its own property, which can, it can be used for a human being as a beauty product. And it's a COVID time, the post-COVID or during COVID time, we almost all of us have come to know what is the importance of natural products in our life. It has made us realize that we have to switch back to the nature. We have to avoid chemicals. Of course, the big brands, they just tell you that your skin is going to be so beautiful and it is going to be like, they give you lots of promises, but we don't know what is being used, what chemical is being used. In spite of that, we have been using only to get the instant glow or the instant beauty, which is only for a week. Maybe if I use a chemical product, it may remain for 1 week or 15 days, but after 15 days it will be worse than what was before. I hope you all agree with that. So that is where what we have to do is we have to bring awareness to each friend of us or anyone, a family or those we are able to approach the society, that the importance of natural product is very important, where it is not so easy within 1 or 2 days or by week you will get a very beautiful skin. If you extend using it for a month or 2 months, you don't have to worry, your skin will be so healthy. You don't have to wear a makeup, you just can go out without a makeup, which really happened in my life. I used to use, as Ms. Rego has said, with lots of makeup. Even I used to go to hide my blemishes, because it's natural that when there is a hormonal imbalance, we get acne, and we have to cover it when we go for a meeting or some programs. But now I'm very confident when I go to my clinic nowadays, I don't apply anything except lipstick and kajal. Why? Because I had used these natural products and I have confidence that these products, my skin is compare naturally beautiful. So this is what we individual have to implement in our life, as well as we have to spread this word to each and everyone. So coming to one more thing I want to say is, there is new issues happening with the mask. There are few ladies who are using lots of foundation and blushes and all those things, and they wear the mask. Because of this, the repeated use of the mask will create a acne on the face, which is very infectious. It is spreading and it is very difficult to heal, and it leaves marks and pus and all those things. It is very important to keep the hygiene. When you're wearing a mask, are you sure that you're going to wear a mask? Please don't use any kind of makeup. You can use the kajal, but not the makeup. And try to use the DIYs, whatever it is. I agree, it is really, preparing it, and it really takes time. But your skin, you yourself make it and prepare, will give you more confidence that I am a doctor of my own skin. I am a beauty creator of my skin. We don't know what others put it in that, what preservative has been put, what chemical is being put. We are not aware of it. It's always important, once a day, at least for 15 minutes, if you apply DIYs, there is, like, I promise that there will be complete changes in your skin. And when we grow age, definitely we have so many issues. When we getting aged, we are worried, lots of wrinkles, we are worried about our beauty as well. We want to be very young. But I'm sure that these natural products will help us to maintain our skin, and we will be young through after 70 years, or 60 or 70 years also. So the importance of natural beauty products are very important. And I think many of us know that we have to come back to the nature, we have to use it. And that is a more, let us motivate a local brand, let us motivate a Indian brand, rather than go to an international brand. And why don't we do our people, uh, our brand greater name, where we can rely on them and truthful to them. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Priyadarshini. Vocal for local. She is also promoting what our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, says. But what Dr. Priyadarshini says, that uses of international brands, and especially when you are using on your skin, and especially for the children, it's very, very risky, because they are using the chemicals, and without naming the lotion and the cream manufactured by a very, very reputed international brand. She said that because of the usage of that on her own daughter, she found the problems with her skin, and that's why she switched over to the natural products. And she says that natural products are the only products which one should use, because they are chemical free. They will not harm you even if you are using it. But if you are using the chemical based products, this will harm. And one a very important advice which she has given, which is very, very relevant nowadays, is when you are using, especially the women, when they are using the face mask, they should not apply any type of makeup, especially the lipstick and other things. So because then those things, when you are taking off or putting the mask, it can harm your body, it can leave a marks, and it will be very, very harmful for your face. So according to her, if you are applying a natural thing, that is very good, but don't go for anything which is not natural. As she mentioned, that she is marketing the products manufactured by the 40 ladies. In my earlier show of media conference with Lal Goel, she has mentioned, she says how those ladies approached her. They were selling that door to door. And when she saw that these ladies are trying to sell the products which are totally natural, without any chemical, she at that time decided to do the women empowerment through this. And she has taken up the marketing of those products, which she is doing now. She has already launched in November. She invited me for the launch, but I could not go because of the COVID. I'm sure that I was expecting at least that some pack of those products she should have sent me, so that I can also vouch for that. But I cannot vouch that products unless I will not use, if they are meant for men also. Anyway, thank you very much, Dr. Priyadarshini, for giving your views. And she has mentioned that please use the natural one. But we will find out in our next round how much natural are your products. Now, I would like to invite my next guest, and she is Miss Rasika Sharma. Miss Sharma is the founder of The Orange Company, Mathura. The Orange Company is manufacturing natural skincare products. Miss Rasika was graduated from Jesus and Mary College. She did her post-graduation from BTK University, Germany. Welcome, Miss Sharma, on our show. Ms. Sharma, you have heard what Ms. Arjita Garg, Ms. Joyce Rego, as well as Dr. Priyadarshini has spoken. And they all of the view that uses of beauty products, although they had a beaten initially, as Ms. Garg said, the sales were down, but the sales picked up because of their diversion for face mask or the hand sanitizers, etc. What Ms. Joyce Rego says, she vouched for the natural products. And she says that it is of no use to use those chemical products, as well as she says that use minimum products, beauty products on the face. Try to only see, so you can see you can represent yourself very elegant whenever you are attending any board meeting or other meetings. What Dr. Priyadarshini said, she was totally for the natural products, and she is giving the example about the uses of the cream and lotion on her daughter. And she says that because of this, now she is marketing in a very big way. She has already launched in November last year, where the marketing the natural products manufactured at home by the 40 women, and by this way she is doing the women empowerment. Now you are a young entrepreneur. You have started your company recently, although I have also not received the products of yours, so I cannot vouch the products, but I know, I have seen the teasers and the advertisements of yours. I know the way you have coming up with your own knowledge, with your family background, those who are also manufacturing the body products, beauty products. We would like to know from you the beauty products. Miss Rashika Sharma, please.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Firstly, I would like to say that everybody's already spoken so much about beauty and organic products that I have nothing to left, like nothing more to say. So I would just say that beauty is, I don't think like beauty can be defined. It's to each its own. And it's not just how we look, it's how we are as a person. So that's why I call it like skincare products and cosmetics, like color cosmetics. So like obviously COVID has been very difficult for everybody, and I had a plan to launch my company during like right after COVID. I nobody expected that to happen, but since all of that happened, everything was delayed, super delayed. So I launched my company last month, and the inception happened in 2019 July. So it's been a crazy journey, 1.5 years. And obviously, like everybody else said, that the business has gone down and the business, people have, you know, not making profits and everything. But I would just say that I think the business is really booming right now because everybody has switched to online marketing, online sales, online buying. And that's why rather than going for those cliche companies like Colgate and uh, uh, Tresemme and Ponds, and people are coming up with new companies, and people are getting a better idea of skincare and color cosmetics. Like new companies are coming up with natural ingredients, or however they market it, organic, herbal, and natural. So I think people are getting a better idea of what color cosmetics and skincare products are all about. And I don't think the big companies can fool them anymore, because we have smart consumers, and they're going a lot in for online marketing, online buying. So that's why I would say that the business is booming. It's not shutting down or it's not coming down. So, and also like because of lockdown, a lot of people, like everybody else mentioned, that are into home care products and skin care products. People have definitely started using home care products, more natural ingredients, fruits, vegetables, everything. But I would say that I think even the men of the family have started taking care of their skin, and that has also become a very big market. So rather than going in for just ladies, I think it's better to go in for a unisex brand. So like making a unisex brand, that's what I've done. and I hope everybody, like whoever's had a taste of it, just enjoys my products. And I've crafted them with a lot of care, using key ingredients as natural. And it's very difficult to say that what's organic and what's natural, because you can't really make out till the time you read the ingredients very carefully. And half the companies don't even write the ingredients, like they only write the key ingredients. They don't write at the back of the ingredient list. They don't mention all of it. So I would really say that rather than just going for organic and just knowing that this brand sells organic and not reading anything, don't be a fool like that. Rather go for ingredients that you don't understand. And a lot of chemicals these days are natural. So rather than people get worried when they read all these ingredients, they're in their chemical name. They think that if they're all chemicals, but they're not all chemicals. They're natural ingredients also. So read all of them, search about them, and then buy a natural product than being fooled by an organic brand. So I would just conclude with that. And
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you very much, Ms. Raska Sharma, for giving your views. And Ms. Raska Sharma says that it's not that the market has gone down of the beauty products, but it is booming. And she says because of the online and because of the online marketing, the people are buying online. And she also says that one must not be fooled by the big brands, those who are using the chemicals, and we must go for those natural products which are available. But before buying even in the natural products, one must see what are the ingredients, because many times people are using their natural or organic products, but they are actually not. They are using those chemicals in a finer prints, or they are not printing that particular thing which are harmful. But she says that things are not bad if you are using. And she, as Dr. Priyadarshini also advocated, she also says that one must use only the natural products, not the chemical, which are not the chemical, natural chemicals, but rather those harmful chemicals which they are using. And she is very clear as far as her products are concerned. And she says that she wanted to launch it pre-COVID time. She incorporated the company some 2019. She could not. She has to wait. And the trauma which she faced in 1.5 years was tremendous. But ultimately now, last month, she has launched the project. And she is hopeful that the people will definitely like the products and will go in a very big way. Yes, why not? If young entrepreneurs like you all will come and do such type of things, definitely our country's mission, and especially our Honorable Prime Minister, who has vouched for the vocal for local, which even Dr. Priyadarshini has also said, will definitely be fulfilled. And the people, and especially in the COVID time, people realized that the uses of chemicals are harmful. So they all wants to go. But as you mentioned rightly, Ms. Sharma, that even for the natural or organic products, people are not clear. Even if I have to go, if I will buy online also, I'm not clear. I will just see what are the product name, how the ad is appearing, whether it is good or bad, whether what is the teaser, how the teaser says or the opinion says, and I buy it. But we don't know what are the real complications are going to face next time. Anyway, thank you very much, Ms. Sharma, for giving your opening remarks. Now I will go for the next segment of my program. That is, I will be putting some simple questions, although difficult for me. I will ask Ms. Arjita Garg. Ms. Garg, you are involved with international brands, and you are marketing a pre-COVID time, and especially the brands which you have named like Body Shop, etc. They are quite popular. At least I have seen their shops on the almost all the top airports in India, and the products, people are buying those products. But now, because of the COVID, the time has changed for those products also. And how one can ensure, like this question was asked by Ms. Rasika Sharma, that this means she has raised the point right now in this our program, that how one can ensure that your products which you are marketing or you are associated are not using the chemicals which are harmful. Like Dr. Priyadarshini said about a top company's lotion which was harmful. So we would like to know from you, what is your views about these international brands?
Very well said by my fellow contestants, my panelists. And yes, there is no rule or there is no hard and fast rule that we have to use all that international brands. And yes, we cannot ensure because they won't mention everything correctly that these ingredients are using it and how much chemicals are using in a particular product. So we cannot ensure about it. And as you also mentioned that big brand name like this Johnson Johnson has filed a case against it because of some problem has raised. But yes, like Body Shop, and there are few products brands are there in which they have the marketing tactics. They are using a very good celebrity faces and they are using it, and then they show that yes, the celebrity is so beautiful because they are using this particular product. But it is not like that. I mean, obviously, it's just a marketing tactics, and but the normal people, and they get attracted towards it. But yes, they have to see the ingredients, like very well said by Ms. Priyadarshini that she is manufacturing her own products by the team of foreign ladies. Yes, one thing that she's giving, like it's a chance to give, it's a women empowerment, and the ladies are working together. Why not to give a growth to our economy? And yes, because now see, like if for an example, I know Ms. Priyadarshini personally, so I know her products and her ingredients she's using in it, and a span of time. And like suppose she has made a scrub, so this scrub can last for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever the expiry date she'll mention. So that I can trust upon it. But yes, no, I am not taking any brand name that the brand name, like we have normally 1 year, 2 year, 3 years of expiry date. You tell me, how can a natural product, fruit can survive for 1 year or 2 year? Say a papaya, which is very good for skin, or pomegranate, which is very good for our lips. But how can a pomegranate or papaya can survive without chemical? Without chemical for so many years. So it's just marketing tactics that we are using all natural products, or we are using all natural fruits in this particular brand. It is, we cannot ensure about it. It's just we are making fool out of it. And the people are getting attracted towards many brand faces and brand ambassador, top actors, actresses. It is all about the hygiene game, which is nowadays it is, after COVID especially, it is stronger than ever. I mean, the organic personal products and the companies are trying to launch, but we cannot, the companies, the brands are trying to launch the organic products. We are not ensure, we cannot ensure that organic products are also are they are chemical free. How much chemicals are there, how much chemicals are not there, we cannot ensure about it. That is very well said by Rasika Sharma. And yes, people health awareness is increasing. So for like my views are about it, like you use, or either you, if you know some particular manufacturers like Ms. Priyadarshini, Rasika Kama, lot of people in other in many cities are nowadays working on particular organic product. They are making an organic product and they're putting it in small bottles on a packaging, and they're giving it just as a sample as well. And lot of in their gatherings, in their parties, wherever they meet a few people, they are trying to give as a sample, and we are using it for a 3 days, 4 days, and then we can see the change in our skin. We feel confident. So yes, people are switching over the organic products with the local people, which is really good. We are giving women empowerment. We are growing our economy. We are doing a lot of things rather than going for the branded one. Using, and yes, in the natural product also there are, suppose we are using lemon, so it's a citrus fruit, right? So lemon is not everyone can use it because it reacts to your skin sometimes. But yes, it depends, like whosoever is using it, whether its skin is sensitive or it's non-sensitive, it depending upon the skin type. So but yes, no doubt, like for the hair we are using henna. for the natural henna by the leaves. So few I'm using my particular, I am the one who is using and promoting coconut oil, pure coconut oil, not that parachute one and all, not at all. The pure coconut oil to my skin, to my hair. I am like, there is no, I used to go to gym. There are a lot of rashes. I mean, my, gym mates, they used to complain about the rashes in their body and the marks in the body because of the gymming and all. But yes, I'm using the coconut oil, the pure coconut oil. And I don't have even a single mark on my body, and my skin is, it glows like anything. So no doubt, using a natural product, we are going towards a Mother Earth. We are using, the natural things, and there is no harm. I mean, to the surrounding, to the plants, to the animals, environment. There is no, we are not giving any harm by using the natural products. By using the chemical products, yeah, we are harming our, Mother Earth as well. So that's all I just want to mention.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Garg, for giving your reply. Now, my question goes to Ms. Joyce Rigo. Ms. Rigo, as Ms. Garg mentioned about the celebrity uses, although in my opinion, all of you are celebrities in your own field. And that's why all are associated with one or two other beauty pageants. And that's why you are, like Ms. Garg was representing the companies like international brands. We know from the childhood, we used to see one ad, and that was from Lux. Although there was no television at that time, so we used to see that ad in a black and white in a newspaper. It started with Leela Chitnis, at yesteryear's famous film actress. And right now, Aishwarya Rai, Kareena Kapoor, and who else not. And I will say from men's side, even Shah Rukh Khan appeared in the ad. And they were advertising very heavily. And I can personally say that I used to purchase Lux because of, after viewing so many beautiful actresses, that if they can use, why not I should use? But do you think this type of advertisement, although now the government of India has come out with a very strict regulation that if you are modeling for any product and if there is a deficiency in that product, even the actor or actresses are also liable for that misrepresenting the public at large. So my question to you is, if it is like this, that people are buying because of the celebrities, then what is going to happen to those small companies which cannot afford to spend crores of rupees for hiring such type of celebrity? Do you think for them the market is small, they cannot do in a big way, and they will either become a they will be manufacturing and giving to some big groups, those who are in the field, or doing in a very small way? What you say about this, Ms. Rigo?
Thank you for that question. So actually, I feel that was, I think, the earlier days where people used to believe celebrities, whoever is just holding a pack of lotion or cream and saying that use this is the best, I've used it. But nowadays, I don't think anyone believes it, because everyone knows that the celebrity is coming with the makeup. No one comes saying that, I have used it for 3 months and 2 months and this is what my skin is and you have to use it and I vouch for it. It never happens. So people are more smarter now. Our generation is very smart. They don't go for it. Moreover, I personally think that a person who is using any product, let it be any natural, organic or whatever products, don't use it for 3 days or 1 week, because sometimes there are products which you need to use for more than a month or 2 months. Maybe after that you will find the difference on your skin. So nowadays it's more with the research. Our youth and even we believe in ourselves. We don't believe in any celebrities. So even if the person can't go with any celebrity to market their products, it's okay. It's moreover the person who comes in front, same like what Rasika is here. She's like, I do it. So we want to see this kind of people who say that I'm the one who's making it and I know the way how it has been made. So, at least we have the guarantee that we know what product we are using, and we can at least go back to them and ask them saying, hey, Rasika, you gave me this product and, I'm having this kind of issue. So she can come back to me saying that, okay, this is your problem. Or same with Dr. Priyadarshini. I can go to her and tell her that, ma'am, so-and-so things have happened with your product. What should I do? I cannot go to a bigger company or a bigger brand and tell them, see, I use your product and this has happened to me. I will never get a reply, right? So we need to switch on to that thought now, saying that forget about the celebrities. They come just for marketing purposes, and your call that what you want to use. So do a research, apply it on your face for more than a month. Don't just switch it within 3 days and 1 week and then say, hey, this is not working. So
Okay, thank you very much.
Quite smart.
Thank you very much, Ms. Rigo, for giving us the compliment that we were the generation which are fools. Your generation is smart. Thank you very much. But yes, the point which you have made is very correct, that we should not be fooled by seeing the celebrity on the screen nowadays. Now, my question goes to Dr. Priyadarshini. Dr. Priyadarshini, everybody is talking about chemical and or natural. Now, I'm asking you, now you are associated with a manufacturing company, although you are not manufacturing it, but you are definitely keeping a watch and being a doctor also. Any product shelf life can be there for a year or 2 years or 3 years without adding any chemical. I'm not talking right now about the chemical, whether it's a natural chemical from vegetables or fruits, or it's a laboratory made chemical. I am saying whether without any chemical, can you have the shelf life for 2 or 3 years, which all the products are mentioning, all the international brands are mentioning. What you say about this, Dr. Priyadarshini?
No, sir, absolutely not. Any product without using preservatives can't stay more than, I feel, 15 days. If it is natural product, I agree how hygienic and how in the environment, how they have prepared it, and the product, the quality of the product, all these matters. For the natural products to have a shelf life period for at least 3 months. It's assurance, because I have tested the natural product for my first, before I'm launching the product in Solbit. I have used during my lockdown period, those 6 months, I used it on me, on my 2 daughters, my very close friends. I got confident, then only I launched it. Sincerely, it was a complete study or a research on it, which made me to get complete confident on those products. And it is very important that the quality of the product, see, even the natural products also cannot remain for long as a natural one, how it is in the day first. Gradually, it will reduce its quality. So it is always important to have the natural products in a powder form. Here, our product is more into powder form, where we ask after the consumer takes the one who takes a product, we ask them to mix with the different products. For example, if we are having a glow face pack, that face pack is in the powdered form, which can be used for 1 year, which is a dry container where properly packed, and it can be used for 1 year with the combination of different products like aloe vera gel, curds, or rose water. So these combination we give them after giving the box, because when you have this moist liquid into it, the possibility of the product getting spoiled or losing its quality is very high. So our product is more into that. And we are not giving the shelf life period more than 6 months. We make a small packs, and that will remain. If they are using regularly, it will remain for 1 month or 1.5 months. Then they have to buy from our center. So that's how we have maintained the shelf life period in such a way that we should not fool anyone, because it's natural. It means a lot. Our product means a lot when the consumer is using it. And one more thing is, those we are giving the product, I'll be in direct contact. I give my personal phone to them, and I get a calls how to use, for which skin type, what to use, everything I make sure that I'll sit with them. I keep WhatsApp, sending messages through WhatsApp. They keep sending me. I give them a proper reply, and I ask what is their skin types. Then only I recommend. This is how we maintain it. That is very important. You have to be genuine when you give a product from your hand, because being a doctor, I know what is the importance. If anything happens, it's a really bad mark for our brand as well as for me. So I see to that I will be there available to my customer anytime, 24 into 7.
Okay,
So that's how we are maintaining.
Thank you very much, Dr. Priyadarshini. I can also add one thing. Yes, earlier I used to purchase a big bottle of aftershave lotion, and I found that after using 2-3 months, the smell of alcohol used to come. And I was wondering whether in the night I have mixed up with my drinks with this or not. But now, after listening to you, I got educated that it means now I should purchase a small pack of all the products,
Always.
not the big products,
Yes.
even the pouches which are available, that whether they are hygiene or they are perfectly all right or not. But because if we will have the bigger one, tomorrow the chemical after 3 months or 6 months, then the smell used to come, which I can also say. Thank you very much, Dr. Priyadarshini. Now my question is to Miss Rasika Sharma. What is the difference between natural skincare products and organic and herbal products? And your product are in which category, Miss Rasika Sharma?
Okay. Hi, sir. So I think organic means like it's prepared without any pesticides, without any sulfates and parabens, and without chemical fertilizers. And to be very, very honest, it's very difficult to find a product in this generation without all of these things. People who say that it's sulfate free or parabens free, I really recommend them to really read the ingredients at the back and search each and every ingredient, what it really means. Google is very smart these days. And my products fall in the category of natural. It's not that they're like, natural is not just, it's not organic or it's not, herbal. They're just terms that people have used to like make their products worthy of something. Natural is also derived from plants and minerals only, and animal byproducts. Like, people have started using vegan and everything these days. I don't know if they really know what it means, to be very honest. Vegan products are not like, it's not like if they have butters. I've seen companies that use milk, butters, and everything, and they write it as vegan. I really don't know how that happens. I'm not a doctor also, but I really don't understand all of that. But my products are natural, as I use like Dr. Priyadarshini said that it's not possible for the products to survive without preservatives. What I would like to mention is that there are natural preservatives also available, like potassium sorbate. People might think that, oh no, it's a chemical and everything, but it's a natural preservative. So it can, like, it's not important for your product to last only for 3 weeks or 3 months without putting any this thing preservative. Your product can last up till 1 year or 2 years with putting natural preservatives. And also, lastly, I would say that in India we don't have any government regulations, that no regulatory body that monitors, okay, this thing should fall under an organic category or this thing should fall under a natural category. We don't have anything. When I was getting my products made, even I was very surprised as to what should be written at the back and what shouldn't be, how people will buy. Obviously, I am a businesswoman also. Regarding like, leaving everything aside, I'm a businesswoman also. So I was really surprised when people said that, no, it's okay, you can just write the key ingredients and not mention how the formula is made. So that was not okay with me, because when you go out, the regulations to skincare and cosmetics are so strict. Like, if I want to market my products internationally, I will be refused like in a second, because over there, even though they are full of chemicals, but they have so much of transparency. They mention each and everything, and the public, they're not fooled by all of this facade. So I have also done the same. Whatever I have put, be it natural preservatives, natural ingredients, or even some of the chemicals, I have put everything at the back of the ingredient list, and I've made sure that each and everything is according to the regulations, not Indian governments, but internationally also, so that when I take my products out, I'm not, liable to anybody. And I've mentioned that to test a patch, which is mandatory, so nobody can, say that it was faulty, because everybody has a different skin kind, and everybody has some people are sensitive to some ingredients. So it's very important to mention all the ingredients very carefully. It's very, very important.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Sharma, for
Thank
giving
you.
so much knowledge. Yes, I can also mention one thing, that organic, when we use word organic nowadays has become a common name because of we are purchasing organic vegetables, organic fruits. But we are using those organic fruits and vegetables in the beauty products? I can't say. I'm sure that you people can enlighten us whether organic means you have to use those vegetables and the fruits which are termed as organic. Is it correct, Ms. Sharma?
No, actually, sir, organic doesn't, it's just, organic means like without any fertilizers, without
So
any sulfates and parabens.
yes, that's why even if you are using, my point is, if the manufacturer is using any vegetables and fruits, they are natural. But the thing is whether if they are being given the fertilizer, and then they cannot be termed as organic. So it is very, very tricky thing. Yes, you want to
Very
say something?
tricky. Yes,
Yeah.
very tricky. And also, sir, I would say that it's very difficult to make organic and herbal products. Some of the companies that have the Ayush license, which are Ayurvedic and everything, they can probably make an organic and natural product, but they also have their limitations, and they are also binded like somewhere by the government to where till what area their products can be made organic. And I think whichever some oils, butters, and these things don't even need preservatives, because till the time they don't come in touch with water, they contact with water. So I think they can last as long as you want without any preservatives, chemicals, anything. They are like completely hand pressed, cold pressed oils, butters, everything we get in a natural form. We don't need to go and be fooled by the term organic or herbal. Organic would mean that you can make your own paste at home, and you can just, apply it to your face or hair mask. So that will be the most organic thing you can use in today's day.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Sharma, for enlightening us. Now, my last segment, because the time is still there. Ms. Aljita Garg, what suggestion you want to give to the government? Like you have heard, there is no proper regulatory board, while there are so much regulations in Europe and other countries. Even FDA doesn't have that much regulatory, as in my report I mentioned. And you are representing international brands. So what suggestions you want to give to the government of India, as well as advice to the public? Ms. Garg.
My suggestion would be, it's like especially for the public, that do not get fooled by this brands, and do check the ingredients. And of course, there is like everyone spoke about it, that ingredients which is mentioned on that product or that pack, it's not absolutely 100% right. But yes, uh, you just check yourself that whatever is good for your skin, and using organic products, which is, yes, homemade only organic products. Like you cannot say the organic products which companies are manufacturing that organic products. So the government should be, strict about it, that the organic products which companies are making it should be organic. And of course, there is some limitations about that organic products as well, because they are using the sulfates and all. Yes. So the organic products, which I feel is the only one you are making it at home, like the butter, ghee, and the things which is like cucumber, paste and everything. These are the basically the organic products which I feel it. So for the government, I feel that they should be strict about it. That the companies which are making fool by saying that these products are organic, but there is no term as organic in beauty products. So that, the government should be strict about it. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, Miss Joyce Irigo, although I should have asked the same question, but I'm not asking because you are based in UAE, although you are by heart and you are totally Indian. My question to you is a bit different. See that Dubai and all these big cities or the countries based on the malls culture, where people used to go and purchase all these beauty products. Nowadays, because of the COVID-19, as all our panelists said, and you also said about that online purchasing, plus people are turning towards the natural products. I will not term as organic products. So what is happening to those international malls, big malls in Dubai, where whenever we used to enter there, we feel a total different fragrance. We feel that we have come to some very, very, very fragmented place, and it is a very different experience. But nowadays, I don't know whether you had been recently in that after the COVID is now almost over there. Are you going to any mall, or people are going there or not, or their business has been affected badly?
Sir, now you feel hospital. You don't feel like mall anymore. Everywhere you find sanitized showrooms. As soon as you enter, you find, oh, like it's like a ward. Somewhere pediatric ward or somewhere some other wards. It's completely sanitized, a lot of regulations. And yes, malls are open. People are not as the same crowd what you find before. They are completely less. You find a lot of window shoppers because still people are bored doing online. They still like to go out, and you don't see anyone because everybody is in their mask, and most of the beautiful eyes what you get to see. So it's actually the same thing. Malls are open, like everything is open here now. I think very soon 100% schools also might get open because we still have schools also open. Homes also nowadays, when we go, we find the same hospital feel everywhere. As soon as you enter, they give you sanitizer. Before they used to say welcome, now welcome is gone. Now the sanitizer bottle comes and saying, so wipe your hands and come in, and they take most of the cares. So yeah, things are going on this way here in the malls. But still, the shop.
Okay. My further question to you, although don't take it otherwise, whenever earlier I used to go to mall, I used to see the ladies, and I can tell you, my wife, if she goes to any mall, she will go and have 10 things trial on this beauty products which are there displayed, which you can use and try immediately. Are they trying nowadays, or because of COVID, nobody is trying those
No.
things?
It's completely stopped. They are specifically coming and saying that you have to take and go, and you have to use it yourself. You want or you don't want, you can keep it in your shelf. However, there's a shelf life. So trying things, most of the places there are, but they don't touch your skin.
Okay.
They give it in something, and they are like, they give it to you saying that you can smell it, or you can you use it on your hands, things like that. Otherwise, it's completely.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ms. Rego. Dr. Priyadarshini, the same question again to you is, any suggestion to the government or advice to public? Dr. Priyadarshini?
Yeah, definitely, sir. Because now, since many of the business have stopped, few of them, ladies, or I can say team of people, started having products mentioned as Rastika Sharma has said, stating that it is organic, it's herbal, it's natural. But just for the marketing, they just make something out of it which they don't have little bit of knowledge at all. They just see in Google, they find this is okay for this particular skin, and you make, and just for the sake of having some income from home, they started doing some product and sell it in a smaller scale. But it is quite dangerous without the advice of a doctor or advice of any medical professional. It is absolutely very dangerous in a long year, because what really happens is people will see in online and they just find out, okay, this is fine, okay, we'll go with that. But I don't know behind that, is there any medical professional or the cosmetologist or a dermatologist or any doctor is there who is recommending, who will be having a knowledge about the product? Because each individual product, maybe it is natural or chemical, it has got its own quality and it has got its own bad effect.
Okay.
That is very important, that that has to be differentiated, and strict rule has to be mentioned that as a doctor should be the advisor, or a medical or professional should be the advisor where the product is being manufactured.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Priyadarshini. You want the doctor should also come in this field. Yes, we have plenty of Ayush doctors now available in India. Now my question to Rasika the same. Any advice, suggestion to the government or an advice to public?
No, so like I already said that I think we should, like it's high time we should have like a regulatory body. We should have somebody who mentions like, okay, you can do this in under organic, and you should have like a body which just determines that what people are doing is not right, what they're mentioning and they're allowed to mention, are they not allowed to mention, and really strict regulations should be followed. And like we are fools if we are mentioning everything and other people are not, and they're earning a lot of profit through that, so they're fooling people.
Okay.
So I think there should be somebody there should be a higher body, regulatory body.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ms. Sharma, for giving your view. Now, so today you have seen that this beauty products, although there's one of the panelists mentioned very beautiful, but what is inside them, we don't know. And our panelist has explained how harmful it can be if we don't know about the ingredients, if we are not aware what is happening there, then manufactured by using the chemicals which are very, very harmful. So one has to be very, very careful. If you are buying anything, please check whether they are natural or not. And don't be fooled by organic, because there are nothing like called organic as explained today. And if you are going and if you still want to buy an international brand, please check and read all the finer prints before buying. So the industry is doing well because they have switched over to other things, but still lots of challenges, lots of requirements, lots of regulations are required, which I'm sure the government of India will definitely take care of it and will take a serious view on this. Thank you very much, all my beautiful panelists. I can use the word now of giving the beautiful talks on the beauty products. And today's program has been live telecasted by V4 News, Global TV, V4 Stream, Malnadu TV, News Gaon Se, Samaj Sarokar News, as well as it was shown live on Facebook and YouTube. And our endeavor is to enlighten you every day with a new topic. And tomorrow, our topic is Media Conference with Lal Goel at 10:30 a.m. Music Therapy. Yes, it is music therapy, and our participants are Dr. Rajiv Anand, Senior Psychiatrist and Marriage Counselor, Mumbai, Mr. Anand Sastra Budhe, renowned professional musician, music composer, music arranger, orchestra conductor, lyricist and anchor, Mumbai, Mr. Sudeep Jaipur Wale, renowned classical vocalist and playback singer, Mumbai, as well as Miss Soumya Verma, renowned professional singer, Mumbai. So please tune in tomorrow for Media Conference with Lal Goel at 10:30 a.m. Thank you very much, Ms. Arjita Garg. Thank you very much, Ms. Joyce Rigo. Thank you very much, Dr. Priyadarshini. Thank you very much, Ms. Rasika Sharma, for giving. And yes, please. You want to say? Yeah.
I want to say that whoever's watching, please go and like my page on Facebook and Instagram. It's called The Orange Company.
Miss Rasika Sharma, it is not allowed the publicity. Otherwise, Dr. Priyadarshini will also come. Anyway.